When you have food allergies, traveling outside of your comfort zone can be completely intimidating. You're not sure if you're going to be able to be safe, and you think you're going to have to backpack all of the food for your trip. But I want to tell you that Walt Disney World is one of the best vacation destinations for those with food allergies. Keep watching for some tips, tricks, and my 10 favorite restaurants for food allergies and intolerances.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
Disney is consistently rated one of the best vacation destinations for those with allergies, food allergies, and intolerances. And that's because they have a consistent way of handling dietary restrictions across all of the restaurants on their 40 square mile property. So with some planning and preparation, a lot of communication with restaurant personnel, you can make your Walt Disney World vacation absolutely magical. At every Disney-owned dining location, to assist guests with their dining choices, they have a allergy-friendly menu or allergy guides to address the common allergies and intolerances. This is a binder. Every single restaurant has a binder with all of the ingredients and potential contaminations of every dish on the menu. Most quick service and table service locations can accommodate the following common food allergies: eggs, fish, gluten, milk, peanuts, shellfish, soy, tree nuts, and wheat. There are so many gluten-free options at Walt Disney World. Disney has everything from hamburger buns to safe pasta, dinner rolls, and even fluffy beignets. Churros, classic snacks, and Mickey waffles makes Walt Disney World a mecca for gluten-free eating. Disney also has a special diets team. If your allergy is not on that list or you have multiple allergies, they have a special diets team to make special accommodations for your food allergies. And you can email them at specialdiets@disneyworld.com. When eating at a table service restaurant, you can request to speak with the chef. Discuss your meal with the chef or manager. Ask them to double check food labels if there are any doubts on ingredients. It's important to note that Disney uses reasonable efforts in their food sourcing and preparation and handling to avoid the introduction of the named allergies into menu choices. They take the steps to prevent cross-contact, but they don't have separate allergy-friendly kitchens, and they're unable to guarantee that a menu is completely free of allergens. Guests with food allergies or intolerances are allowed to bring food into Walt Disney World theme parks and dining locations. When entering a park, simply inform security at bag check that someone in the party has a food allergy or an intolerance, and you can bring in everything you need. You might also want to consider a room at a DVC resort or an off-site property that has a kitchen if you need to prepare your meals. But they are so great at allergy friendly, especially if you have one of the 10 allergies listed, that I would definitely recommend checking out. Jungle Navigation Company Skipper Canteen. They have this fried chicken, this gluten-free fried chicken that is incredible, but they have a ton of other allergy-friendly options. 50's Primetime Cafe, Satuli Canteen in Pandora in Animal Kingdom, Docking Bay 7 in Hollywood Studios, Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary Resort, Kona Cafe at the Polynesian Resort, Coral Reef Restaurant in Epcot, Boma Flavors of Africa at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, Ohana at the Polynesian Resort, and Trattorina El Forno at the Boardwalk Resort are my 10 favorite restaurants to send travelers who have allergies and intolerances, because their menus for those things are a little bit more robust. They can accommodate you at 95% of restaurants. They might give you a protein and a plain starch, but at these restaurants, the allergy menu is just as amazing as the regular menu, so I always recommend those 10. Most of those are sit-down restaurants with the exception of Satuli Canteen and Docking Bay 7. But what about the other quick service restaurants? They offer mobile ordering to save time. You'll find that there's definitely been a lot more mobile ordering since they reopened due to COVID. If you have an allergy, even if it's a restaurant that says they require mobile ordering, you do not need to use it. It's available if you have one allergy and you're comfortable with the risk of cross-contamination. Otherwise, I definitely recommend speaking with the chef or the manager, ask them to see the ingredients, the allergen binder, and order a customized meal at the cash registers. There are some great resources out there if you're confused. allergyfreemouse.com, gluten-free, dairy-free, wdw.com are great places to read dining reviews. You might find someone who has the same allergy as you, read their review of the food. You can see all sorts of tips and tricks there, especially if you have a contact allergy like peanuts. There's a concern with characters and chairs, and there's so many kids running around everywhere. There's food on the ground, so things to be aware of when those things come into contact. So if you are planning a Disney vacation, you're feeling completely overwhelmed with navigating the ins and outs of the parks and the ins and outs of your allergy, make sure you reach out to Showcase the World. We would be happy to help you plan your trip with your allergy in mind. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please hit the bell so that other people can find these tips and tricks as well. And if you would like to know how to plan your Disney trip in 5 easy steps, make sure you get the free guide below that will break down the planning process to make it easy and less overwhelming. Thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.